And hello to you from a city that's never short of style. I'm talking, of course, about the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And getting ready for a potentially thrilling contest. It's Paris Saint-Germain taking on Chelsea.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Sergio Ramos plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. Marco Verratti starts alongside Fabian in central midfield. And leading the line, Lionel Messi plays alongside Kylian Mbappe. And Chelsea win the corner. Electing to cross into the centre. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Oh, he looks threatening. Messi! Oh, marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, it's a top-class save from a top-class goalkeeper. That's absolutely brilliant.
And now the delivery. Oh, really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that's such a good save, isn't it? How did he keep that one out?
Well, he just couldn't make it happen. The presence of Lionel Messi in the starting 11 should be a warning to opposing defenders.
Well, for me, Derek, his greatest attribute is his ability to combine with teammates, particularly in tight areas, in and around the box, clever little 1-2s, little passes round the corner. He's the player that could be key to breaking down this defence.
Not much time to make up his mind. Well, a good tackle. Messi! A goal! On the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage.
Well, as you can see from the replay, it's the perfect through ball from Neymar, and then it's a clinical finish from Messi. The outcome was never in doubt, was it? You just knew he would score from there.
So Chelsea get the game restarted. How will they respond to that goal? Messi. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. The supporters want to see him have a go. Messi! And a goal! The quick 1-2! And they've turned this game on its head!
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
So 2-0 now.
Le numéro 30, Lionel Messi.
Cucurella. Havertz. Untidy in possession. Could pull one back here. Well, that's really sad. Oh, he's given it. The referee says penalty. And an opportunity for them to pull one back here. Well, he's avoided a booking, but the complaints continue.
And I can understand why. I think it's a poor foul. It should be a yellow card for me.
To pull one back here. And a goal! He was composure personified, and he's done his job from the spot. And they get the ball rolling again, and Chelsea are giving this a real go. Neymar. Now, what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? He's in here. Terrific save.
Well, that's a top-class save. He read it so well.
Who can they pick out? Well, too much elevation on the header, but not a bad effort. Mount. Now with Havertz. Regained possession. Running with the ball confidently. Being egged on by the crowd. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, but there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
So back underway, 3-1 the score. Kai Havertz. And a timely intervention. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. And they've given him too much space. And a chance here, Hakimi! And second time around he scores! But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. Well, you've got to say Neymar has been at his sublime best up to now, Stuart. But did we expect anything less?
Well, his skill level...
Oh, he looks threatening. Messi! Oh, marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, it's a top-class save from a top-class goalkeeper. That's absolutely brilliant.
Oh, really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that's such a good save, isn't it?
So the second half is underway, and really it was a dizzying performance from Paris Saint-Germain in the first 45. Ziyech. Really a very poor ball. A real opening now. He can't hold on to it.
Well, PSG are looking really good today. Just look how many chances they've created. And I sense there's still more to come here.
Giving the ball away. Lionel Messi. Well, the supporters think it's on. And he takes it on. He's made sure nothing came of that. Well, defenders having to cover up. Well, he's given us away. And Neymar in with a chance. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, let's see this again. He tries to run out with the ball. He has the ball taken off of him. He's made the wrong decision. And suddenly the ball's in the back of the net. Terrible defending.
A glut of goals, 5-1 it is.
Vous ne distinguez plus le nom des joueurs sur les maillots. Pensez à consulter. En ce moment, sur présentation...
And a Chelsea throw-in coming up here.
Bénéficiez de 20% de remise sur vos verres et vos montures. Offre soumise à condition.
Able to deal with the threat. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Mbappe. Bad pass. And into the last 15 minutes of action. This looks promising. Oh, good-looking run. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Opportunity it is. Oh, he saved it well. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. It's Neymar's corner. Still could be dangerous. And thumped away. He's in here. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance. And what a clinical finish this is. Hit with such power by Neymar. Not much chance for the goalkeeper there. Great goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Oh, he's really opened them up here. A matter of keeping his composure. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, let's just see this again. What a pass this is from Neymar. And Mbappe just hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
And as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. And that will do it for this game anyway, and it goes into the history books as a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. What did you think of their performance?
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Oh, really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that's such a good save, isn't it? How did he keep that one out?
Messi!
Soñé, que las fuerzas del agua no eran tan fuertes, que las
Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. Hello everyone, the heavens opened earlier and the rain shows no inclination to stop. We're looking forward to the game anyway. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. I'm very excited to bring you the second and decisive leg of this tie. It's Argentina against England.
Yes, thanks, Derek. It's advantage to the host today after that first leg. But how do they approach the game? Are they going to try and dominate the match and kill the tie, or do they try and contain their opponents? In my view, it has to be a combination of both, but it will certainly be intriguing.
Good work from Argentina to win it back. The Argentina first team. Emilio Martinez is the goalkeeper. Lionel Messi starts with Angel Di Maria on the flanks. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. The England first 11. Jordan Pickford stands between the posts. John Stones starts alongside Harry Maguire in central defence. Calvin Phillips plays alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And the centrepiece of the attack today is Harry Kane. And space here on the flank. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. It's looking promising. Lionel Messi! Well, the only way to say it is he got it all horribly wrong, Stuart.
Well, he has to make the keeper work harder than that. That's a tame finish.
Oh, he's given us away. He's in with a chance. A goal! On the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And Lionel Messi does the rest. He strikes it so cleanly. He hits it with power and accuracy. There's no stopping that one.
You just feel it might be getting away from them. 3-0 on aggregate. Oh, what an opportunity. And Messi with the goal. It's always strange when he doesn't get on target.
Well, as you can see, they finish this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
And the aggregate score has a one-sided look about it. 4-0. And he's through here. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defenders so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
Difficult to land punches when there's this sort of gulf in quality. 5-0 the aggregate score.
Con el 9, Julián Álvarez.
Well, possession ceded. He's got the right idea with that pass. And the referee blows for a foul. Well, some referees might have reached for the yellow card, but not this one.
Yeah, another foul, and he will get a yellow card, that's for sure.
Effort from long distance. Molina. Lionel Messi. Can he find the net? The save was a good one. Let's see about the delivery. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here it is again. It's a good delivery from the corner, and then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
And this has become an absolute thrashing. 6-0 is the aggregate score. The first half here comes to an end. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Paredes. And he read it well, intercepting it. That is how to apply the pressure. Declan Rice. And intercepting it. Tremendous ball played through. Rodrigo de Paul. Messi. Superbly read and executed. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Harry Kane. And now it's Phillips. He's lost it. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Kane. Rice. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! So the aggregate score now, 6-1 here.
Con el 19, Mount.
Foden. And now it's Phillips. Walker. Mount. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, here's the replay, and you see it was a good finish. But the keeper at his near post has to do a lot better. He's got to have that near post covered for me.
On aggregate, it is 6-2. They've regained possession. 10 minutes left for play. Paredes. On to Messi. And he has options available. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Well, goodness me. Into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. And that's it, the final whistle, and the hosts will go through.
Well, you can't say they didn't deserve it. They were by far and away the better team over the two legs, and the result was never much in doubt.
And now they...
On my mind, I'm back on the outside, and I won't look back again. Chasing the feeling, I'm so sick of me, and I'm falling back again.
going on, people? It's a great truth. Back again for EA Sports. We're literally seconds away from kickoff. Come on now, show your boys some love. And we're finally underway. You're moving the ball well. Take the lead here. Come on, you know we play that. I want to hear more noise than that. Good stop from the keeper. How did they not take the lead there? Boys at the back here. You can't finish that, bro. We stopped the serve goal there. Great block there. Good save. Are you kidding me, man? What an opportunity! So wonderful save from the keeper. It looks a goal all ends there. Nice stop. We're into the last 60 of the half. And it's a third goal. It's great stop from the keeper. Keeper dealing with that. Good job up play there. To be careful here. Great work from the keeper there. Great tackle there. Oh, see, that was it, bro. Five, four. Three, two, one. And that was a very tight first half there. Both teams giving their all. Here we go. What a great chance this is. Important block there. Let me hear you out there, people. Come on. That was clear. He's been dealing with that. Lovely technique. Seconds and they have to find the goal now or it's done. What a chance this is! There it is! And it surely wraps up the game now. Alright, here we go again. Good step from the team. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Good play. Good goal. That's it. Time is up. All right. Please make some noise for trying time. You're winning again. Paris Saint-Germain.
North to south, empty, running on. Bravado, as if to say, as if to say, as if to say, who doesn't like chocolate? Who's rolling out from daylight? Some things will never be different. Stop me.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live on EA TV. And this is always an occasion of grandeur. Le Classique, as it's known. PSG against Marseille. And our action comes to you from the magnificent Parc des Princes. My name is Derek Ray. Stuart Robson is next to me, ready with all the analysis. Stuart, what are you looking forward to seeing today?
Well, over the years, it's been a one-sided derby, but can Marseille cause an upset here? They'll need to be at their very best, though. They need to play really well.
Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Sergio Ramos plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. Marco Verratti starts alongside Fabian in central midfield. And leading the line, Lionel Messi plays alongside Kylian Mbappe. And this is the lineup for Marseille. It's the impressive Pau Lopez between the posts. Jordan Veretout plays with Valentin Rongier in central midfield. And the focal point in attack today...
Hang on, Derek, what a chance this is.
And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly, it's a fantastic strike.
And so Marseille get the ball moving again. Can they find a response here? And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Can he keep his composure? Oh no! Couldn't beat the goalkeeper. It's a corner. Let's see about the delivery. And a goal! The quick one too! And they've turned this game on its head.
Well, here it is again. It's a good delivery from the corner, and then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
So 2-0 now.
Le numéro 4, Sergio Ramos.
Guendouzi. Good tackle. Can he find the right pass? They couldn't maintain possession.
Papa, nous vous prions de rejoindre au porte 15. Merci.
An incisive pass. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
Well, let's take another look at this. Neymar drifts past his opponent with such ease, and the finish from Mbappe couldn't be any better. That's a good header and a top-class goal.
So the action continues. It's been all PSG so far, and you sense there could be extra punishment dished out. Messi. Oh, what an opportunity. What a save. Just wanted to get it out of there. Well, not the pass he had in mind.
Well, there it is. Confirmation of PSG's dominance in this game. They've created so many chances.
And that'll be a Marseille throw-in. Well, showing good defensive judgment. Fabian. Messi. A real opening now. Well, what a stop that was. And there it is, a goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. And so the half-time whistle has gone here at the Parc des Princes in Paris. The So back underway here, and Marseille have left themselves with an awful lot to do. Let's see how capable they are. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Sergio Ramos under pressure here. And taking it away. Alexis Sanchez. Will take it away. He won the ball. He continues his run. Messi. Being egged on by the crowd. Well, able to close down the shot. Is it going to be? Oh! Burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here it is again. It was a good finish, but the keeper has to do better at his near post. He was beaten far too easily on that occasion.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Lionel Messi. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. And a throw-in coming up for Marseille. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And after that... that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in.
Joueur sortant, le numéro 5, Kylian Mbappé. À sa place, le numéro 44.
Making progress. Marseille will get the throw-in. Far from a good pass. And he's in. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Alexis Sanchez. He's in with a chance. Well, quite simply, that is a wasted chance. Marquinhos. Oh, pressing really high. Ramos. Messi. No luck keeping possession. Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. Gigot. And teammates around him. Couldn't keep the ball. And he's broken free. He can't hold on to it. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Hakimi. And that will do it for this game anyway. And it goes into the history books as a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. What did you think of their performance?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times.
Donde voy a morir, mi tierra santa. Hey. Yo soy la tierra, la sangre, los sueños, las ganas, el hambre, la luz en los ojos de mi santa madre. Hecho de barro, de rama, de viento, de hueche de carne, el sol cae en mi brazo por la tarde. Si preguntan quién soy mi tierra, curtida de gobierno, de estafa, de guerra. Soy el hornero mostrando la sala, la vida, la muerte, la pluma y la bala, la soledad del rico, el sueño del pobre. La verdad es que el gobierno no se...
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And getting ready for what should be potentially thrilling action here. It's Bengaluru, and they take on Dalian Professional.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Can he put it away? And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, here's the replay, and that's the perfect outcome. Right into the corner and in off the post. That's a very good goal.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Opportunity it is. And another one! Two quick goals. Will it turn out to be the two-punch knockout?
Well, here it is again, and they've taken their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never happen.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. And they'll be happy to have regained possession. Illegal play and hence a free kick. Showing a lot of guile there. Well, a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. Now, who can he play it to? Well, it could be on for him here. Well, what a stop that was. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. It is to be a throw-in. Could cross it in here. Krishna. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. And off target in the end. And that'll be a goal kick. Now, what's the keeper playing at? Could be. Oh, a save of the highest order.
Well, he got his angles absolutely right. What a good save that is.
And he's fired over the corner. Well, they haven't overcome all the difficulties. High quality defending. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. But he can't keep that effort on target. And a goal kick it'll be.
Well, the visitors have controlled possession, as you can see, but it means nothing unless they start to be more creative, particularly in the wide areas. Up to this point, they've been too easy to defend against.
Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Great opportunity. Chance maybe. Under real pressure defensively, will they pay the price? And the keeper nowhere to be found, not that he's complaining.
Well, let's take another look. If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished. And that's exactly what happened there.
That is that for the first half here. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. He's... So back underway here, into the second half. Oh, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. And he has options available. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Very quick thinking there. And he's in. Will he? Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And then from there, the keeper has little chance. 2-on-1, left completely exposed, and it made for a simple finish in the end.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Well, the timing was perfect, ball one. Now, options are plenty. It should be! Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Determined defending. He's going forward well here. Nicely timed tackle. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Ten minutes left for play. Chance to finish. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. Oh, good-looking run, but stout defending when it mattered. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 3 minutes to be added on. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football. And that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. I'm very excited to bring you the second and decisive leg of this tie. It's Dalian Professional up against Bengaluru.
Well, an early goal could change everything, Derek. It would give the host belief, it would put doubt in the minds of their opponents and get the crowd on side. But having watched them in that first leg, it seems highly unlikely.
And support available. Must score! And a goal it is! the opener today.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
And this has become an absolute thrashing. 6-0 is the aggregate score. And a poor ball. Will it happen for them? And he's in. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But I think the defending is poor. How can the goalkeeper be left so exposed with two players running at him? Mind you, it's still a great team goal.
Well, that'll be a free kick. Really good challenge. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. Very quick thinking there. And a throw in it's going to be. Krishna. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. Oh, could be. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
3 goals without reply. Well, the referee trying to play advantage there, but it wasn't forthcoming. A very effective challenge put in. Excellent refereeing, advantage in operation. Well, no stopping him. Can he do it? In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. He's in with a chance. The net is staring him in the face. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here it is again, and they've taken their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never happen.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Moving forward effectively. And in with a real chance. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, let's see this again. He tries to run out with the ball. He has the ball taken off of him. He's made the wrong decision, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net. Terrible defending.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Will he find the net? And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. The first half here comes to an end. And we're focusing on him for a reason, Stuart. He's asked. And the match begins. Must score! And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today. So back underway here, into the second half. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Determined block. In position. Oh dear, not really troubling the goalkeeper at all, Stuart.
Well, from that range he should be scoring, and he knows it.
An alert intervention. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Can he put it away? And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, let's take another look. If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished, and that's exactly what happened there.
Now, options are plenty, but really sticking to their task defensively. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Cleared away. Good pressure high up the pitch. Oh, surely. Superb save.
Well, he should score, of course, but that's a brilliant save.
Who can they pick out? Not a chance for them again to play it over from the corner flag. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Ten minutes left for play. Is it going to be a goal? We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, as you can see, it was a fairly simple finish in the end, but you still have to be in the right place, keep your composure and finish it off, and that's exactly what he did.
Five minutes to go. Good work to regain possession. And he's through here. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit, that's a good finish. Great composure.
There's the final whistle, and the visitors move on.
Well, they were better than their opponents in nearly every aspect of the game. They were more organised, they were tactically superior, and they played with such energy. They'll certainly fancy their chances going forward.
Krishna. Oh,
And I've been living fast life, but I see it in slow. Oh no, and you see my lifestyle, I got G's in the double. See many people there outside where they feed man's oboe. Oh no, and me I stand the defender like Joseph Yobo. Girl say she want Netflix, so I chatty get even warning. If you fall in love, Kelly satin. You go to breakfast, I'm not capping. Can you see dripple, I'm not catchy. I'm not faking this, no fugas.
good evening, everyone. Plenty of reasons to expect a compelling contest tonight here in the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And coming up, live action from Ligue 1, technically speaking, one of the finest leagues in the world. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they face, it should be, the save was a good one. And here's how the lineup looks for PSG. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Marquinhos plays alongside...
Oh, Derek, this is a big moment here.
Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Neymar. And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and then from that sort of range, Neymar was never going to miss. It's a well-worked goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Oh, they have it again. Lionel Messi. In position. And another one! Two quick goals! Will it turn out to be the two-punch knockout?
Well, here's the replay, and I have to say, the keeper's got his angles all wrong there. That's a poor piece of goalkeeping.
Two 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. And cleared away.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Well, sloppy in possession. Messi. Now Neymar. Johan Mania. Perfect challenge. And he might be through here. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And what an emphatic strike it is from Lionel Messi. Hit with his laces, it's a great goal.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Oh, what an opportunity. And the ball is loose. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Corner kick played in. Cleared away comprehensively. Well, no let-up, plenty of pressure. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. Lionel Messi. He can't hold on to it. Well, they can keep possession of it now. It's Neymar. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. And so it is. The first half story has been written. The second half commences. It was such a one-sided first half. Might it be different this time round? Oh, in with a chance! Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. Messi. Well, the supporters think it's on. Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Delivering it. Well, the keeper performing brilliantly.
Well, that's just incredible. He reacted so quickly there.
Well, the danger is still there. And I think the threat has been averted. Messi. And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet!
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Verratti. And he's in. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, as you can see from the replay, it's the perfect through ball from Verratti, and Neymar hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
But pour le Paris Saint-Germain.
And as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. Oh, big chance! A goal! We're really being spoiled! This is attacking football at its finest!
Well, here we can see it again. It's a lovely ball in behind, perfectly timed. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Komnen Andrić. Well, couldn't keep it.
Well, PSG have controlled most of the possession, as
Now,
you can
hold
see.
on, Stuart, they're in here. And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance. And what a clever bit of play it was from Messi, both with his movement and his finish. That's a nice goal.
Possession regained by Verratti. This looks threatening. A promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Lionel Messi. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own, but nothing comes of it. Breaking at pace. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Oh, what an opportunity! Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Andrić. Well, taken away. He won the ball. Mbappe. Well, not far away from the final whistle, and PSG very much in control.
Oh, he's through on goal here, Derek.
It's still alive. Well, the goalkeeper got there in the end.
Well, his recovery is brilliant here. So athletic.
Well, we are going to have a decent amount of stoppage time. 3 minutes to be exact. Grejon Kie. And that will be all. 3 points for PSG. That's the good news for their fans around the world. Your assessment?
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game.
Neymar. Neymar! And there it is, the opening goal, the ideal way to start.